Welcome back to the Business Doctor's website and to a short video that I want to cover off on different types of business models that you could have within your business. Here at the Business Doctor over the last decade, we've come across many different models of ways to access clients and the ways to work your business that sometimes are not as apparent. And I just want to cover off on this one here about some of the things you can do with your existing business. Now in this example, I'm going to be talking about vehicle manufacturing, vehicle sales and vehicle distribution. But this could apply equally to your business, no matter whether, it doesn't matter whether it's a service providing business or it is a product providing or whether it's wholesaling, retailing, it really doesn't matter. It is the principle that I'm trying to show you here. Now, the first thing that we need to consider is in your line of business, what sort of customers are you actually targeting? Now, for this example, we're going to use simple post-it notes. They're little 3M product post-it notes. So one of the things we might like to do is just identify what sort of customers are we after. So we're segmenting this database or customer segment into customer segment 1. Now, those customers might be interested in certain types of products, and this is, as I mentioned, we're going to talk about Mercedes. So a Mercedes buyer might be interested in a value proposition such as that it's a prestige product, that it's a luxury vehicle. In comparison to the customer segment 2, also a different customer, but still buying a vehicle. Now the interesting thing is, the software that designs a Mercedes can also be the same sort of manufacturing software that can be used to design and manufacture a Hyundai. But the value proposition that is applicable to a Hyundai buyer could be that they want economy, or they want a very cheap, low-end entry purchase price to purchase the product. But the software designed for both vehicles could be exactly the same software, it's just applied differently. And what I'd put to you is that in your business you could be leaving money on the table where your business can be designing and delivering different levels of service, different levels of product to different levels of customers, but also at a different price point. So in this example here, we've got a customer segment 1 who might be interested in Mercedes. And in this example, the value proposition for Mercedes will be different than what it is for the customer segment who are interested in a Hyundai. We also need to consider other things that are going on within the business as well, such as who are our key partners and key activities. What are our key resources? One of the key resources that we always must need to focus on is the people within your business. These are your biggest assets, and if they're mishandled, they can be your biggest liabilities as well. But looking at your business and saying, what channel partners are we going to have? So to sell a Mercedes or a Hyundai, we might need to use the internet. We might have sales agents. We might use wholesalers. We might go direct with salespeople. There could be a number of different channels for selling either product. When we're looking at the key activities, it could be that our key activities are marketing. Our key activities could be the production. And whilst we're doing this, we need to be mindful that as we move from this side of customer side to the infrastructure of the business or the internal of the business, we're also going to be incurring different levels of costs for different things that we're doing in the business. And that could be from our staff, to our software, to our buildings, to our hard assets, to our soft assets, to our intellectual property. But we also are mindful again of our revenue streams. And in this example here, it might be that we generate revenue from service. We generate revenue from the sales. We generate revenue from repair. We generate revenue from the finance. We could also be generating rebates from suppliers and product suppliers through the volume of business that we sell for them. So there could be a number of different revenue streams. Then we will look at our key partners of who needs to be involved with it and how do we lock them down. We could have our accountants that are external to the company. We could have our legal team, It could be our staff, it could be our accountants, it could be our lawyers, it could be our marketing departments. And in today's society, all businesses are trying to outsource as much as they can. So as a business owner, your model needs to support how are you going to lower your operational costs. And rather than having internal people with qualifications such as marketing degrees or legal degrees on your staff, you may choose to outsource them or have consultants come in and do that. So here at the Business Doctor, there are a number of different key business models that can be applied to a lot of different businesses. Whilst you're going through and considering this, I would also put up to you as well, this is just a model. And throughout all of this, you need to be considering, where is your leadership in this? Where is your mission? Does this support the mission that you have within your business? Does it link closely and align with your vision? Does it hold true to your values? And one of the most important things to me is it measurable? I'm Jeff Miles, the Business Doctor, and if I can help you with any of this with your business, please contact me.